It's me, SS Sasuke 125 here. Been a long time, hasn't it? And yes, I'm still doing the Super Mario Brothers Advance Let's Play. Don't you worry. But I thought I wanted to do something a little different. Not only Mario, but his rival. Okay, rival in the console years. But anyway, this is Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance. I've actually recently played this, and it's actually a pretty awesome Sonic game for a GBA. Not to mention, it feels a bit like the classic games mixed with the modern games. Or, I basically kind of think of this as Sonic Adventure 2 in portable form. Yes, or Sonic Adventure 1. Yes, I said it. I kind of think this is like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, except in a 2D form. Minus the technical story aspects. Anyway, you got these 4 playable characters: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. But first I'm going to do Sonic because he's like the main character of the game series and stuff. Anyway, Sonic's basically just the typical, speedster character. The protagonist, yada yada yada, not much to really say. It's basically plays like a classic Sonic game. That's pretty much what I have to say about Sonic Advance's gameplay in the department. But, let's see, the graphics for this game are really damn good, especially for an early GBA game. I mean, they're not godly amazing, but they're pretty great. Colorful, vibrant, and other stuff. And also, this game was a bit of a spiritual successor to Sonic Pocket Adventure for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. In case if you don't know what that is, it was basically just, the company SNK who made the Neo Geos. Think of it more like a portable version of the Neo Geos, except with not so great graphics, because it's on a handheld. It's kind of like them trying to compete with Nintendo. That type of thing. And to be fair, the Neo Geo Pocket Color actually looks like it has some pretty good games on it, from what I heard. Hell, there's even like a King of Fighters games on it. Okay, 2 of them. But back to Sonic. Anyway, Sonic Pocket Adventures is similar to this, except Advance, is kind of like a remake of it, if Sega was involved, more likely, because Pocket Adventures was more made by SNK. Yeah. Sega and SNK teamed up. But anyway, here's the first boss of, where we're going to fight against Eggman's machines. And so far I'm actually owning this guy with not much effort. Yeah, I get hit a few times, but hey, even if I get hit, there's one cool thing about it: a brief moment of invincibility. I usually use that as an advantage for some of the bosses, earlier ones. It's not going to work for later, don't get that idea in mind. So that way I can do multiple hits without risk of damage. Kind of like, ramming your enemies a lot, or, bum rushing them quite easily. Yeah, so I can do an easier combo. Anyway, this is like the second act. It's kind of like a typical city mix with a factory. It's mostly a factory stage because, it's a Sonic game, Basically, the last stage was like the typical Green Hill Zone trope stage, the first easy stage, grassy area, sunny outside, and other stuff. So far, I've been doing really good at this game. And also, I got some pretty good news. I'm also gonna remake my Naruto Konoha Senki Let's Play. And no, I'm not canceling it. It's still in development, but you know, I can now actually finally do the Let's Play a bit proper. I'm still going to keep the old videos up, you know, don't worry. Don't worry. But anyway, aside from that, been busy with college and stuff. So, yeah. I just beat it, like, 3 stages in less than 5 minutes. Okay, technically 5 minutes. But what do I have to also have to say about this game? Oh yeah, in this game, during like the first 4 acts, it's actually kind of easy. Then in the 5th act, that's when the game starts to get a little bit harder. Not to say that this game's unfair or anything, but expect the game to be kind of, you know, difficult in the later stages. But so far, I'm not really having much trouble during these first parts. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. I might also do other Sonic Advance videos with the other characters such as Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. Just to show them off a bit, but, you know, just for the sake of this semi-let's play. Also, in case if you're wondering, I'm not going to collect all the Chaos Emeralds in this game. I am still going to show you the true final boss though, but, you know, but hey. Trust me, you have to collect like the Chaos Emeralds like 4 times in, you know, a roll, and there's like 7 of them. You know, you have to do it in separate playthroughs with different characters. So there's like 4 characters. So that means you have to collect a total of 28 Chaos Emeralds. Okay, well, I don't know if I got that wrong, but... And not to mention the special stages aren't really, you know, that great. I just prefer to play the game normally, you know, and stuff. But I'm still going to show you guys the final boss. Don't worry about that. But for now, you know, I'm currently Anyway, this is like the second boss of this game. Yeah, pretty much Eggman using a spring. Pretty basic, self-explanatory. He just hops and he'll try to crush you with the spring, jumps really high. But hey, I took him down really damn easily. Hell. Wow, these bosses are even more easier than the first boss from Sonic 2 for the Genesis. And that was like a joke. And now we're at the 3rd zone, pretty much. It's a casino. You know, Casino Nights, SB, kind of. This, you know, homage. Yeah, Sega, we get it. You're trying to appeal to the classic fans. You know, to the Genesis days. That's good and all, but, you know. I feel that a little bit of creativity could work on these stages. I mean, I have no honest complaints on them, it's just, I kind of feel like they're the overused, you know, tropes of most Sonic game stages. Let's see. You know. But, anyway, what else do I have to say about this game? Oh yeah. Another thing I really like about this game is how they did with Knuckles. Thank God that Knuckles doesn't have to collect those stupid Master Emerald pieces from like the Sonic Adventure games. I mean, the first Sonic Adventure with you know, Master Emerald pieces collecting was fine, but Sonic Adventure 2, when you had to collect the pieces of the Master Emerald, that was kind of annoying and a bit tedious. It kind of took away from the experience, I feel. Yeah. And let's see. Also, Knuckles can do like these, you know, can use hand-to-hand combat like in the Sonic Adventure games. Wow. Which is actually really damn awesome. Anyway, and I just beat it the 5th act. Anyway, let's moving on. Yeah. Now that's... But seriously, if they ever make a Sonic Adventure free, I think Knuckles stages should not be collecting the Master Emerald pieces again. He should just be like, in a sense, Sonic stages, in the sense that, you know, you reach to the goal, that's it. Now that's how I think Knuckles should have been like that. Tails, I kind of liked how he played in Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Adventure 2 Tails, he wasn't the worst thing ever, but like, in that game. Tails is awesome, but seriously. I just kind of don't feel that Tails should be using a mech if he can, oh I don't know, use his tails and fly? Again, not dissing Sonic Adventure 2, I'm just saying a point. Yeah. Let's see whatever. Anyway, and the controls for this game is really simple to pick up and play, for the most part. Now then, we're at the final, part of Action 3. And this is the third boss. So basically, you should know what to do, you know. There's like 2 of these things. You have to hit Eggman, don't touch the spiky thing because you will get damaged and stuff. It's actually kind of damn easy if you can just stay there if you really want to. It's not too difficult. And let's see. And yes, this does get a lot faster over time, but then whoosh, I beat him in an instant. Anyway, this is SS Sasuke 125 here, and I'll see you all in the brighter later, and good night.